When
I was a kid, what did I want to be? I mean, like most kids, I kind of flip-flop between things like weekly, but I distinctly remember wanting to be a detective, but not like a modern day detective. I specifically wanted to be like 1930s film noir detective and like wear a trench coat and fedora and like walk around dark alleyways inspecting murders. I have no idea where that thought came to me, but I just remember being a child and like pretending in my living room I was like solving stuffed animal murders. Did I have plans to accomplish it? Absolutely not. And no, I definitely didn't really think too much about the future besides like broad existentialism as a child. It wasn't like a super strong passion of mine, it was more of just kind of like a casual interest. I still thought about it sometimes in like high school a little bit, but then when I realized how much schooling you have to go through to be any kind of investigator, I don't know, it just kind of disinterested me. I enjoyed art so much more.
When I was a kid, I really wanted to be like an automotive, like a someone who fixes cars, automotive mechanic. I was really into like Legos and stuff when I was younger, and I really thought it'd be so fun to like build cars and stuff. I don't know. I just like clanking around underneath a car all day sounded so fun. I think for like my 10th birthday, my dad got me like a toolkit, and I would like make things out of wood, which usually was just like a box with a bunch of nails nailed into it. It was very cute. I found out that the high school I was going to had like automotive technology classes, and I was like really hyped about taking them, but it turns out that those classes are just full of a bunch of boys who do not want you to be there. I think probably changed around freshman year of high school, maybe middle school. I think I just really started to like get into art, and then I kind of started to realize that like being a mechanic was not a very fun place for like women to be, you know? And I just kind of saw myself having a better future in art.
Now, what I want to be is, I mean, ideally, I'd love to be a graphic novel creator, or I'd love to work as like a concept artist or storyboard artist. Ideally, in an ideal world, I would love to be a merchant marine, work on a big old cargo ship somewhere out in the middle of the ocean for months on end, and then in my spare time, work on some comics while I'm floating around in the ocean. Between the detective and all of that, I would say just in the sense that I have so many ideas, and when it comes to storytelling, I have such a broad spectrum of things I like to create and characters I like to create. I specifically am super into anything period related. And I mean, I write a lot about like maritime history and sailors and such, so that'll definitely play a major part in my art and my work. And I guess the same thing with just kind of like the horror mystery genre in general too. It all kind of intertwines in the end.
I would be an artist. I wanna paint, illustrate things. I don't know. I'm thinking concept art, but I don't really have like that much of a plan yet. Is there any overlap between being a mechanic and being an artist? I guess there's like the general sense of like making things that kind of carries over. I mean, my love of like fixing things came from kind of a need to like use my hands for things, and I think that kind of applies to art too. I can fix it. I tried my best. No, I'm done.